the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Start with the breaking news out of Paris and what at least at this moment looks to be a city under terror as many as 60 people are dead.
ثلاثين 10 2015 الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Could you tell us a little about what happened in Beirut and Paris over the weekend?
There's a coordinated system of attacks by terrorists that injured and killed a large group of people.
There have been some attacks in other parts of the world, terrorist attacks that have left a lot of people dead that haven't gotten the same media attention here, which is very sad to me.
Can you tell us what ISIS is?
ISIS is Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. They're based mostly out of Syria.
One of the concerns is there's a huge humanitarian crisis with Syrian refugees, and so I'm hoping that that doesn't stop the rest of the world from giving aid to these people who are fleeing war in their country.
What is ISIS's goal mission?
Their mission is to take over a pretty good portion of the Middle East, the heart of the Middle East, which would be Iraq and Syria, and make it into an Islamic state.
Does it affect people in Granite Park anyway?
Absolutely. Granite Park is a worldwide school, and we have ties to every country all over the world. Also, many people wrongly equate terrorism with Muslims, which is absolutely incorrect.
Most people who are Islamic do not believe that that's the proper thing to do to other human beings.
ISIS representing Islam is like the Ku Klux Klan representing all of Christianity. No.
What's your name?
Yasmin.
Where are you from?
Syria.
Do you think you could tell the school about your story?
Of course. The ISIS come in my home and get my dad 2 times. The first time this gonna 1 month, and the second time 2 months.
Why do you think they took your dad? Did they have a reason?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
I don't know, somebody told something about my dad, but my dad just doesn't do anything.
How long did they have your dad?
The first time 1 month, the second time 2 months and a half.
Did they do anything to him, physically?
He go fat, and he come back so skinny, yeah. He's sick, and his hand is like that. I'm so sad and mad about that.
Is your dad safe now? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
How old were you when this happened?
11.
How old are you now?
12.
Why did you want to come to America when you're in Syria?
Because I wanna be here good, not like Syria. The ISIS is come and take my dad all the time, and my dad is scared.
How was Syria like before ISIS and the civil war happened?
Good. I like it, yeah.
Could you explain some stuff that was in Syria?
We go do you know Eid, in this holiday for Muslim, and we go out with my cousin and and get some money and play and like that. When the ISIS come, everything is different.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Syria?
I wanna just go and see my cousin and sit like a little bit and go back to here.
Hi students, it's Mr. Wilson, the assistant principal. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Grizzly Pride and what that means for respecting other students in their personal space. When we're at Granite Park, whether we're in the classroom or the halls, at lunch or in class, we never put our hands on another student, whether that is playing around, whether that is actual fighting, but one of the ways it's important is even slapping another student, whether a game or in any other way it's inappropriate. I wanted to let you know because I appreciate all the students that we keep our hands to ourselves. That's a big part of how we show Grizzly Pride. But unfortunately, if we have problems with students slapping other students, even if you're just playing around, that is something that we have suspended students and bring their parents in to explain why we weren't showing Grizzly Pride. Thank you for all of you do. You're great students and we have great faculty here that help you, but I wanted to be very clear about keeping our hands to ourselves. Even if it's with friends that are playing a game with, it's not appropriate. So please show Grizzly Pride. Thanks.
So can you tell me the difference between excused and unexcused absences?
The difference is you get 7 excused absences a year that your parents can use at their discretion or use it however they want to. After that, we can't excuse anymore. The difference between the two is excused is when your parents called in. Those don't count against your citizenship credit. If they're excused, those medical things like that won't ding your citizenship credits, especially you ninth graders. Absences just mean unexcused. If it remains an A, which is what it remains when your parents don't call in, is an unexcused absence. And then you have the third category, which is sloughs. And you don't want to do that period because that really, especially ninth graders, that'll take you clear down to a 1, just like that. So the difference is the E's is when your parents call in and they're excused. A's are unexcused, and after the initial 7, you can't excuse anymore. So you need to be in school every day.